Hello everybody, Matthew22381 here. This will be the first episode with proper sound in about 3 weeks.
Actually, I think 4 or 5, I don't know.
I think it'll be 3.
Let's see, when was the last one uploaded, besides last episode?
At any rate, so, I am going to be grinding.
So am I.
That's
November 9th. Over a month? Holy shit.
Whoops.
Wow. Well, we're about to go on Christmas break for 2 weeks, so there should be time to record then.
Well, not for me. I'll be up in Kamloops for a week.
Well, it's still a week
Yeah.
that we have, because 2 weeks.
No. Anytime before Christmas, I'll be fine. I don't know. I've never found a Pokemon around here, so...
Oh my god, it's a Starmie. Grinding's gonna be so much fun without super speed.
Yeah. Especially because I have to get up to, like, level 80.
I just don't trust myself to be able to beat the Elite Four.
Well, I did the math on this. You need 2 level 100s to beat the Elite Four, without... And that's with revives and shit. Hey, I caught his Zangoose.
Let's just see what level the Elite Four is.
60s and 70s. Actually, no, not an Emerald. Don't know. Okay, Zangoose's name is going to be Dan.
Dan?
Dan.
Not who I want. Oh, way to not show the levels.
Hello, Dan.
40s.
Really? I remember them being higher than that.
Oh, that's Ruby Sapphire. Emerald. 40 to 50. Her 50 to 53 about. And the last Elite Four member is about 52 to 55.
And then the champion has 60s?
I think. Let's see. Wallace.
Is it Wallace in both the games? I don't think so.
No, Wallace is the last gym leader. It's Steven and Ruby and Sapphire.
Right.
58 is his highest. Well,
So almost 60.
I'm still only level 50 on Kyogre.
So, don't worry, guys. We're going to be milking this series for as long as fucking possible.
I actually could have done it like in between episodes. I just wanted us to like at least be close together at the end.
The most important thing right now is like how long it's going to take me to get at both of the Pokemon I have right now to a level that can get through the Victory Road and then the Elite Four without any of them dying. Mind, I can go catch more Pokemon and you can't, so...
I'm sure there's somewhere I can.
You want to go through all the episodes? You can
I don't really care. I'm sure there's like one water route or something. I don't think I went everywhere near Dewford.
Well, there's 2 places I didn't go. So... Oh, another Pokemon. This is going to take a while, guys. Feel free to skip this in the next 2 or 3 episodes. It's not like you'll be able to find them anyways with the new YouTube homepage.
Da-da.
There it is.
Maybe I'll actually put a drum roll there.
No, so I guess now that we have a topic of conversation, new YouTube homepage. How shitty is it?
Yay!
Yeah, I had to deal with that before you did, so...
Honestly, if they had it easier to get to just your subscriptions uploads and had it aligned better, I wouldn't mind it too much.
Oh, there's a Google Chrome add-on that centers it.
Oh, really? I'll
Yeah.
probably get that now.
I don't use it because my entire browser is zoomed in 125% at all times.
Huh.
So, ha ha ha. Because I used to play on a smaller monitor. Now I'm playing on a 19 by 10 as opposed to 18 by 10 as opposed to 18 by 9. So I just zoom everything in.
Still, if it was aligned better and easier to access all your... I wouldn't mind it too much. And it's sort of over white. Like, way too much white.
All they need to do is stop changing it.
I know, and then they give you just enough time to finally get used to it, and then
Stop
change
quoting
it.
Jack. You're not allowed to quote Jack.
No. I can quote Jack all I want.
No, I wonder if our tube tokens are still applicable.
If I remember, I'll link that video that we're talking about.
Because it was amazing.
It's pretty
You
much
wanted to
making
go see
fun of YouTube last time they changed, but it still applies. I do like the new video page, though. That's something I do like.
The new video page?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, how you can navigate videos on that page without either having to keep another tab open or hitting the back button. The comment section is a little bit cleaner and shows the picture.
That's useless.
And the font's a little bigger.
Okay, showing the picture is useless. It just makes more people, like, rage. Changing where the thumbs up, thumbs down thing was pointless.
Getting rid of the red for dislikes is useless.
What is up with that?
I'm guessing it's to make people like Justin Bieber and Rebecca Black feel better about themselves. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that, then. I wonder how long it will take. Okay, I'm following someone on Twitter. His name is Miracle of Sound. Go listen to his music. I linked Connor to some of it.
Didn't I use it in one of the episodes?
A Miracle of Sound song? No.
No, that's someone else.
Yeah. No, I linked it to you a couple weeks ago. No, last week.
Oh, was it the
he did an
Uncharted song?
song? Yeah. He does he does music based on video games. And he's on the Escapist and YouTube. He has said that on YouTube his views have dropped 50% since the new layout was introduced.
Wow.
50% of his revenue is gone because of YouTube. Like, what the fuck is this?
Then now's the first time since the last, not the one that we just got rid of, but the one before that I've seen Ray William Johnson promoted in any sort of way or whatever. So it's obviously catering towards the bigger people.
Obviously. But it's just stupid, this whole thing.
Like it said, you watched yourself. Why don't you watch Ray William Johnson? I'm like, what does that have to do with my videos?
I don't know. Maybe he tagged something Pokemon.
I don't know. Oh no, it was... What did I want? It doesn't really matter. I know it was some gaming video, though. Hopefully Ray William Johnson doesn't make some gaming channel.
I hope... What I hope is PewDiePie deletes his channel. Tabuscus Games stops existing.
Anything like iJustine Games, Smosh Games.
iJustine's a terrible player too. Like, not even...
Even iJustine's main channel. How many does she have? Like 8 partnered channels?
I don't know. Way too many.
Yeah.
Tabuscus has 4, I think.
She has her main channel, gaming, iPhone. I think she has a vlog channel too.
I don't even know, but Tabuscus has 4, I think. I think that's the number of the Tabuscuses.
I have 1.
You have 3, dude.
Partnered. I have 1.
You have 1 partnered.
Well, technically I only have 2, 3301 and 331.
Yeah.
But I don't really use 3301 at all anymore.
No.
This is probably the first time a lot of people have even heard about it.
those 14 people that watch these videos.
Well, I don't know
Seriously,
if it's just...
seriously, that confuses me. This set of videos used to get around, I think, 50, right?
Well, the last one got 50, but I think that's because it's been up for almost a month.
Yeah. But in general, these used to get a lot more views. But I guess people just got sick of me. Everyone hates me. It's a rule.
I'm guessing it's also mixed in with YouTube there.
Yeah. But, like, even some of your other videos, like, if I go back and look at your old Pearl videos, you're getting 300, 400 views. Now it's, like, 100 at most. It's like, what the hell has happened?
I also like how I
YouTube?
get more views on days I don't upload than views that I do, because I can track that now.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I know, I'm like, what? You'd think people would know I have a schedule. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then other random videos Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. You'd think people would know that by now.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, okay. So, when's the next Doubles opinion coming out?
I don't know, I haven't decided what it's gonna be on yet. Because I try to make it something relevant at the time, and besides like Christmas, there's nothing really relevant right now. I could have done one on the VGAs, I guess.
You could do one on,
Shootings, gun control.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and I realized that that will alienate more of your viewers than, like, we already have, so.
Yeah.
But, so, let's do a little mini Double's opinions in this.
Yay!
Okay, Double, what is your opinion on the recent shootings in America?
By recent shootings, I'm assuming you mean Colorado and Oregon?
Yes.
Okay, so in case you've been living under a rock, most people probably know the Colorado, but the Oregon one might have been covered up a little better or something. They really didn't talk. Plus, it happened right before this one, so it wasn't talked about too much. But the Oregon, I believe it was a shopping mall or IKEA or something, and there was an open fire shooting and killed a bunch of holiday shoppers. So basically, despite what people think with me being Canadian, I'm not screaming gun control. I don't even think gun control's the proper answer here. It might just be after a semester of psychology and learning about mental disorders that I'm saying this, but I think it would be better to actually help the people than just ban guns, because even though Canada, like, how many shootings have we had that aren't gang related?
I'm going to throw this in here. At around the same time this happened, some person in China ran into a school and shanked 22 kids. Right?
Yeah.
Gun control doesn't do anything. The person that was shooting was diagnosed with multiple personality disorder.
There we go.
So, everyone who's not a moron is saying that America needs to take care of these people. People who are morons are saying, oh, video games.
The thing gun control would help is the 5-year-old kid finding dad's gun under his seat and then killing themselves. That's all that would stop, which, yeah, we want to stop that, but that's not related to this, really. The only thing they have in common is kids dying with guns.
Okay.
But anyway, the school shooting. I'm not really sure what to think about that. Obviously, he had problems. Well, Matt just said what he had. And obviously, anyone who would even think about doing something like that. I'll probably post another link to another video in the description that pretty much summarized exactly how I felt about the shooting. Is there something I'm forgetting?
I don't think so. But
Oh, right.
I'm going to say something here. Now, a lot of these people who are saying that gun control needs to happen, and then they're using Canada as an example.
We have shootings.
Yeah, but we don't have, like, mass run into a school and murder people shootings. Not very often.
There was a recent one, I think a month or something ago, where someone... It was right after that monkey in the IKEA. Someone shot up a different IKEA.
But, like, what these people are saying is that because of Canada's gun laws, this is happening. But that's not the case, and this is what people need to learn, is that Canada is fundamentally different from America. Like, a lot of uneducated people call Canada communist or socialist. This isn't true. People who say that are morons, but let's not get into that. But they say this because Canada looks after everyone. That's not a socialist thing, I guess that is no, it's not socialist. That's a humanity thing.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, America is very capitalist. America's right-wing, okay? America is conservative.
They're like the only first world country without universal health care.
I'm pretty sure they are the only first world country without universal health care. Yep, yeah, they are. Okay, so, going over this... America doesn't have healthcare, doesn't have anything to deal with people with mental disorders, and more than that, I saw somebody post something about this earlier. Why do they need charities to look after their veterans?
Yeah.
It's shit like that, Americans. Okay, I want you all to PM me on YouTube and tell me why the hell you need charities to look after people who have fought for your country.
But then those people that record 3-chord pop songs, they don't need charities.
Christ, that's retarded. No. We actually discussed that in English class. Yes, we discussed everything in English class. And okay. Because the audio was fucked up on the last episode, we didn't get to talk about
Yeah,
English
I managed
class.
to use it.
Did you?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Nice.
I could hear you clearer than the music, actually. I can barely hear the music, but could hear you fine. The episode was just a little quiet to keep it like that, though.
Okay, so we don't have to explain about English, but I'm going to do it anyways. Our English class is awesome.
Well, it's more the teacher.
Yeah. Okay, our teacher, Mr. Gordon, doesn't give a shit. At all.
He's supporting piracy in my Japanese class, so he doesn't have to work.
Yeah. He's kind of awesome. But what else does he do? He lets us screw around. He participates in not so silent reading.
Yeah, he says it's silent reading, then he starts talking to people about different things.
He doesn't care if we play games or are on our phones or anything. And because of that, nobody is doing stupid shit. It's amazing. The only stupid people are in the corner, Emma, Billy, and Kat. Kat's not stupid, Kat's just annoying. Emma and Billy are just talking all day. But
when one of them's away, like, if Emma's away, that whole corner's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But if Billy's away, it's not, so I think Emma's the problem.
Well, no.
Or Billy's the problem.
If Billy is there and Jordan's there, they talk.
Yeah.
This is really annoying. This pool of water I'm in, there are only 2 Pokemon. There's Misdreavus, and there's, whatever, Zangoons or whatever. It's like, really, game?
Also, Gordon teaches all 4 classes. And then he managed, like, all 4 periods of the day, he managed to keep this giant picture of a detective named Dick Frisky on the board for, like, 2 weeks. Like, without needing to erase it. That's just how little he actually uses the boards.
No, like, it's not that he doesn't use the boards, it's that he uses the boards in such a way that he can work around whatever he needs to work around.
Plus, I have no idea what he does in social justice and writing because I don't have him for those, but Japanese, there's beginners, 11s, and 12s all in the same class, so he doesn't really do stuff on the board. He does some stuff, but most of it's just through textbook and him talking. Then English, we're reading Macbeth right now, So that's not really stuff that the board is needed for.
Okay, so I'm going to explain what he does in social justice. He organizes a bunch of stupid... Actually, no, he gets the kids to organize a bunch of shit. He just stays there and asks the principal if they can do the stupid shit. Writing is like English, except they focus on writing their own stories.
You still have to take English if you're taking writing, though.
Which is silly, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's probably the whole, oh, you need to be able to articulate properly.
But you can take communications, which is... What is communications, anyway?
Learning how to articulate properly.
Oh, I thought it was just, like, spelling tests and stuff.
No. It's really annoying. On the, we have to do essays in social studies. Like, on the provincial exam. I don't know what the American equivalent to a provincial exam
is.
State? I don't think they have state exams. An SAT isn't. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I know, but I think they have something called state exam or something.
I don't know. Whatever it is. It's a government exam for certain classes, and it is almost always has an essay. So, ours actually has 2 essays.
It's not even an English class.
Nope. So our teacher was like, okay, we don't care, because the teachers mark them, if you, like, don't spell things properly. We don't care if it's, like, messy, as long as it's, like, legible.
Well,
we just care if you get your point across, if you articulate properly. Then I went to Mr. Gordon's class, asked him, do you show us how to articulate properly? And he's like, yes, in writing 12. I face test. I'm like... like, okay, so you don't actually show us how to articulate properly, because it's not in the curriculum. The curriculum is Shakespeare plays and poetry.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it. What else did we do?
Novel study, but I think they just have to pick a novel from a certain list or something.
I don't even think they have a list. I think they just have a novel. Do a novel.
Short stories. We had to write paragraphs, which I guess is kind of...
Not really.
Yeah, because he didn't really tell you how. He just told you... We had to write poems. Oh, wait, I've already used this Pokemon Center 3 times. Should probably used it more. I wasn't paying attention. Well, it's just the closest Pokemon Center, so I was like, just run here. Who cares? That means I can never use that Pokemon Center again.
What Pokemon Center was it?
The Pokemon League one.
Oh.
Like how we've had 23 minutes and there hasn't been, like, really a dead spot.
Not a dead spot of talking, because this is in full talk show mode, because the gameplay is super fucking boring.
Yay! Or because we've... Where am I going? Because we've had, like, over a month, apparently, of not talking. Well, I have, but you haven't.
We still talk about all this shit at school. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh well. When we hit 25 minutes, which is in about a minute, we'll stop this episode, stopping it short because we ran out of topics.
Well, I'm sure we could think of something. The problem with...
Wait, there's a website for this.
Oh, the problem with talking about that shooting, though, is... This goes up, like, Thursday, I think, so it's not going to be as relevant.
Yeah, but it's an opinion, so fuck them. Okay. This isn't a good website. Topics of discussion bring up anything useful. That's a shame.
Yay.
Okay, let's talk about the VGAs and how useless they are.
Those aren't relevant anymore. Well, recording, never mind by the time this is up. Basically,
But
I think everyone only watches the VGAs for the
people
humor.
take them seriously.
Really?
Some people do.
Fuck.
It's like, especially the people who put on their boxes, we won this in the VGA. It's like, fuck you.
Fuck.
Some people take VGAs seriously and they need to jump it up high.
Anyone who takes any award show, well, be it Grammys, Oscars, VGAs, anything, really shouldn't.
It's stupid. That's all it
I mean,
is.
if they were meant to be taken seriously, Nicki Minaj wouldn't win, like, Female Artist of the Year.
More than that, if they were meant to be taken seriously, people would take them fucking seriously. Okay? People like me wouldn't bash the VGAs if they had some form of legitimacy.
Well,
Like, if every person who voted had to prove that they have played through and finished the game 3 times. That's the only thing I can think of.
even when that happens, like, New Super Mario Bros. U and Zombie U were both up for Best Wii/Wii U game, but when the nominations had come out, neither of those games were out yet.
Yeah.
So, how do you vote for either of them if you haven't played them at all, never mind beaten them?
No, like, stupid. Okay. We've used all of our topics of discussion. We're going to cut this video about 3 minutes short. We apologize. But goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.